Mr. Walter Nolen III.
Walter Nolen walks into his first NFL press conference, and it's clear the Cardinals got a character.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing up here.
Which kind of character is now the question.
I ain't never really cared too much what people had to say.
Arizona management says he's the protagonist, someone who will help them work toward the plot.
He's got a huge heart, he cares about his teammates, and he wants to maximize himself.
But the draft night narrative labeled him as an antagonist, someone who could be plotting against the team.
If he loafed in high school, if he loafed in college, if he loafed in another school in college, what's he going to do when he gets to the NFL?
There was language that was coded.
Because Walter Nolen can be as good as he wants to be.
And language that got straight to the point.
His Texas A&M tape, he played as hard as I do as a 50-year-old man.
A 50-year-old man in Tennessee sees it differently.
Walt was cleaning it up from the backside, and that's not a lot of fun for high school running backs.
Matt Lowe was Nolen's high school coach his senior season. He said he never questioned Walt's work ethic. He actually saw him want more work.
He's bored over on the sideline, so he decides to go be the kick returner. Well, one of our other kids actually catches the ball, tosses it to him as he kind of runs a reverse, and I'll go ahead and tell you, kids that big aren't supposed to be able to move that fast.
It wasn't the only time Nolen went above and beyond.
That led to us actually putting in a jumbo red zone package for him.
Nobody could tackle the defensive tackle, a thick six in the 2021 state championship game.
I wouldn't want to get in front of him either.
He scored 6 touchdowns his senior year on 8 attempts.
There were also the 17 sacks that helped deliver Powell High School its first and only state title. 3 years later, Nolen is the program's first-round pick.
Who Walt was at Ole Miss is who Walt is and is the Walt I remember. And I think without a doubt his best days of football are ahead of him.
And while the naysayers might be loud,
there's already question marks there. That's the worst question mark you can possibly have.
Lowe says they're just noise. Any personal attack on character, best left to the ones who know him personally.
His fast twitch is always going to be there. And inside of a professional rotation, he'll be just fine.
In Phoenix, Jake Garcia, 12 Sports.